फुल सी गोंद आर्ट पेंटिंग बनाई थी। आज इसमें हम फाइनल लुक देने वाले हैं। तो चलिए इसमें हम वाइट कलर की डॉट्स ऐड करते हैं। सबसे पहले हम स्टार्ट करेंगे अपने जो उनके फेदर्स बनाए हमने उसमें। हमें बहुत थिक कोट नहीं देना है, सो वी आर गोना ट्राई एंड पुट अ वेरी स्मॉल डॉट। बट जो भी हम डॉट क्रिएट करेंगे वो एक अच्छे से विजिबल होनी चाहिए, ताकि हम उसमें जो भी डिटेल्स क्रिएट कर रहे हैं वो हम आराम से सबको इजीली नज़र आए। Highlighting is a very important part of this art form, adding these details. So, आप देख सकते हो जैसे ही हमने इसमें वाइट कलर ऐड किया तो ये कितना ही ज़्यादा ब्यूटीफुल लग रहा है और एक बिल्कुल ही डिफरेंट डिज़ाइन हाईलाइट हो रहा है। सेंटर वाले पोर्शन में हम कुछ ऐड नहीं करेंगे, ताकि जो हम ये वाइट डॉट्स ऐड कर रहे हैं उसी से ये वाला पैटर्न जो है, बाहर के कलर्स जो है वो हाईलाइट हो सके। एवरी सिंगल डॉट जो है उसको हम बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुली और बहुत ही ध्यान से हाईलाइट करेंगे। Now I'm going to tell you how we're going to highlight this one. Again सिर्फ सेंटर में मैं एक डॉट क्रिएट कर रही हूँ। Hi Aishu, thank you so much for joining. Thank you people for joining in. Mr. Sekar, thank you. A lot of people are joining in. Thank you all for joining in. Do let me know which city you are joining in from. I am based out of India, Delhi. So you can just see how beautiful this white color is adding up. Oh wow, good to see you from California. So you can see this is a beautiful Indian art form that we are making today. This art form is known as Gond art. I'm just adding a white dot in the center, and you can see how this entire design is looking absolutely different and stunning. Gratitude for all the people who have joined in. Thank you so much. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe for more such videos. So you can see we are making this beautiful Gond painting and we are adding a white color. So this entire design is looking absolutely different just by adding a few dots. So this is the main highlight of this art form. How we can, upgrade this simple looking peacock to this beautiful artwork with the final touches. This artwork is known as Gond art, and we are making a peacock in Gond art style today. So just place a dot at the center of the spiral that we have created. In one of my previous videos, you will find how we have made all these patterns on this peacock. Just make sure you move from left to right on your sheet. We are not adding any highlight on the feet, only on the peacock feathers that we are adding the details. So you can see how beautiful this white color is looking now on all the colors that we've previously painted this peacock with. Now we are going to back to the main wings. Be careful, start from one corner. I am using a stew stick. It's comfortable and easy to handle. You can use a dot painting tool at the back of your brush or a toothpick. We're just adding these magical dots. You can add different colors also. It will look absolutely stunning if you add different colors. Example, I'm adding up white. You can add a shade of yellow or a light green color. So now you can see how we have, brought this peacock to life. How we have first created the, we have created the sketch of the peacock. Then we have done the outline, then the base color, then the highlights, and now the final touches. So a lot of layers are created in this artwork. But yes, the final result is absolutely stunning. Keep placing one dot after the other. I am putting in the dot in the center of the pattern that I have created. You can see I have used the 3-line technique, where I have created the design using 3 lines in the outer part. So now I'm just adding the center of the 3 lines that I've created. So you can see this one, where I'm going to give you a closer glimpse. You can see in the blue one how we have created the 3-line pattern and how now we are placing on the dots on each center. Placing the dot in the center is very important, so the dots are equally spread throughout the pattern. आप देख सकते हैं कि मैंने इसमें जो भी वाइट डॉट्स ऐड कर रही हूँ वो इन 3-लाइन पैटर्न के सेंटर में है, ताकि वो पूरी शीट पे अच्छे से स्प्रेड हो जाए. And I get an equally divided dots on all the design. You would see a lot of folk art in India where we travel every 100 kilometers and we find another new beautiful artwork. You can join our classes where we're going to teach you one-on-one how to create these beautiful artwork. These are very basic designs. This can be created by anyone. You don't need to be an artist to create this beautiful artwork. Just a basic sketching or drawing, and that too practice with time. Just add in one dot at the time. You can see I'm trying and putting as many dots in the center as possible. Try and stick to the pattern, so the entire pattern is also uplifted, and you can clearly see the pattern nicely. Thank you people for joining in, even from all the way from California also. I hope you like this artwork. Do give it a try. It's very simple artwork. You can watch my previous videos how I've created the basic sketch till the final look. You can follow my Instagram account with the same name and find a lot of artwork for you to practice. Here we are. So you have noticed all the minute details that we have created on the main peacock feathers. Now let's add some dots onto the main body. Just choosing the first line, I'm going to add in the dots, the top one. Just on the top line, I'm creating this continuous white dots. Be careful, all the previous dots are first dried up before you start adding the last details. Only on the top line where I've changed in the pattern, I'm adding these white dots. In all the previous designs, you can see we have done scattered dots. Here we are putting a line of dots to create a pattern. Continuous line dots to create a pattern. This is going to be the final look of the peacock. You can add a different shade also. If you don't want to add white, you can add a shade of light blue also on the peacock, or a shade of light green to create these dots. Let's give the final look to this one. Thank you, Manish. Glad you like this one. So you can see how I'm adding every single dot, and how this peacock is going to finally look like. We have to be very careful while we're about to finish the pattern, because that's when we try and make we end up making mistakes when you try and hurry up. So be careful, go slow, focus on the pattern, every single dot that you're creating. So here we are. This is the final look of our peacock. This is the final look. Isn't it a beautiful, colorful peacock that we have created? Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.